Have you ever noticed how some things that are clearly human creations, like our economic systems or social hierarchies, sometimes feel as unchangeable and natural as the weather or the tides? We often treat these complex social constructs as if they are just objective facts of life, rather than products of human decisions and historical processes. Reification significantly influences bourgeois thought by leading it to perceive social relations and human products as objective, natural, and eternal things, rather than as historically contingent and human-made constructs. This makes the capitalist system appear immutable and inevitable, obscuring its social origins and the power dynamics within it. At its core, reification stems from the nature of the commodity in capitalist society. When human labor is transformed into a commodity, its value appears as an objective quality of the product itself, detached from the human effort that created it. This process, which Karl Marx termed commodity fetishism, extends beyond the economic sphere to permeate all aspects of social life and consciousness. Georg Lukács, a prominent Marxist theorist, greatly expanded on this concept, arguing that reification is not merely an economic phenomenon but a pervasive structure of consciousness in capitalist society. Lukács posited that this process fragments human activity and isolates individuals, making social relations appear as relations between things. For bourgeois thought, this translates into a tendency to see society as a collection of separate, autonomous spheres, such as economics, politics, law, and culture, each governed by its own immutable laws. It resists understanding these spheres as interconnected parts of a dynamic, human-driven whole. This fragmentation makes it difficult to perceive systemic contradictions or the integrated nature of social problems. Furthermore, reification fosters a contemplative attitude towards society. Instead of seeing social reality as something that can be actively shaped and transformed by human practice, bourgeois thought often views it as a collection of objective, fixed data to be observed and analyzed scientifically, but not fundamentally altered. This leads to an emphasis on managing and optimizing existing structures rather than questioning their fundamental nature or origins. The idea of objective scientific neutrality, for instance, can sometimes mask the underlying class interests that shape certain research questions or policy recommendations, presenting them as universally valid truths. Understanding reification allows us to critically examine how dominant ideas, often rooted in bourgeois perspectives, present certain social conditions as natural or inevitable. It encourages us to look beyond the immediate appearance of things and ask who benefits from presenting specific social arrangements as objective facts. For example, concepts like the free market or individual economic responsibility, while containing elements of truth, can become reified when they are treated as natural laws rather than as specific historical developments and choices within a particular economic system. Ultimately, grasping the concept of reification provides a powerful analytical tool. It helps us uncover the hidden social relations and human agency behind seemingly objective structures, allowing for a deeper understanding of how capitalist society functions. By recognizing reification, we can challenge narratives that naturalize social inequality and exploitation, paving the way for a more critical and potentially transformative engagement with our social world.